Thanks for joining us at LALIK'S kitchen today. Today my mom is going to show us how to make a very delicious recipe. This dish takes me back to my childhood. It smells and its taste is so delicious, you're going to love it. So let's get started. Hi Mom.
Hi.
How do we make this? We wash and clean the potatoes. Then we peel the potatoes and put it in a water. The reason we put it in a water because it will get darker. Then we cut it in slices. You can do around or you can do lengthwise. It's your preference. I separate the ends and I'm going to fry it separately because those are smaller and it will get burned. If we cook all the similar sizes together, then it will cook evenly. I cut the potatoes in batches and I fry them in batches because if I cut all at once, it's going to get darker. Therefore, I'm going to fry and cut at the same time. Once it turns to this beautiful color, then we will remove it from the frying pan and we will add the next batch. Once I remove it from the pan, then I will salt it. I don't salt it prior because it will splash. It will release its juices, it will release some moisture and then it will splash. Okay, I'm going to translate this for you. We are going to layer it with the fried ground beef, and I'm going to show you how to make the fried ground beef. I have made it before. I'm going to put the link down below, and you will follow the link down below for the fried ground beef recipe. Please refer to the link down below for the ground beef recipe and the video. My mom made this fried ground beef a day before, and we usually have this in our refrigerator, and anytime we make a dish, we add other ingredients and turn it into a meal. To the pre-made fried ground beef, I have added 1 big diced tomatoes, a little bit of water. I'm adding a little more and mixing it. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. I think I need a little more water here, so I'm adding a little more water. And I'm going to simmer this. I'm also adding a handful of parsley, a lot of parsley, and simmering it. That's all there is to it, to the sauce. This will be our sauce for the potatoes. Our sauce is ready. Now let's assemble our dish. I have applied 1 layer of fried potatoes in the pan. Now I'm topping it with the ground beef sauce. I have added a lot of liquid water to the ground beef. I can call it a sauce even though it doesn't look like a sauce, but it has liquid in it. It's liquidy, and I'm applying the liquid with the meat. The liquid will be absorbed by the potatoes and it will be delicious. Just to clean the pot at the end, you can put a little bit of water and pour that on top also. Now I'm applying the second layer of potatoes, and my mom is guiding me. She's telling me that I need to overlap it, and I'm going to overlap the second row and continue all the potatoes that I have left. Continue covering the top. We're almost done covering the top layer, and once we're finished covering it, we will cook it. Cooking doesn't take that long. It's everything is cooked already. Potatoes are fried and the meat is cooked already. All we need to do, just put it in the oven for at 350 degrees for about half an hour or so, until all the tastes are mixed together and it releases its aroma. You can smell it. It smells so good once it starts cooking. It has been 15 or 20 minutes already. I'm removing the aluminum foil and I'm adding some tomatoes on top, some diced tomatoes. This is for the presentation purposes, and also I'm going to cook it for another 15 minutes until the tomatoes are cooked. I'm also sprinkling some parsley on top. This is only for presentation purposes, and I will add more parsley after it's cooked. Bake into the oven until tomatoes are cooked, maybe another 10-15 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes. Our tomatoes look cooked and our potato dish is ready. I'm going to turn it off and let it cool down for a few minutes, and after a few minutes we will be able to serve it. We're done cooking our delicious recipe. I hope you enjoyed watching us. I hope you'll make it and you'll enjoy it as well. We're not going to cut it, we're not going to taste it because we have guests coming over and we're going to serve this and enjoy it with our guests. Thank you, Mom, for sharing your delicious recipes with us, and we always enjoy your cooking, and thank you for teaching it to me. Ինչ կուզեիք ասել մեր թիթողներում
շատ հեշտ է պատրաստելը։ Մեկ օր առաջ կարող եք միսը պատրաստել ամեն ինչով։ Հետո նոր բանը նախանձորը մաքրեք, տապկեք, շարեք։ Շատ շուտ արդեն փորը կուտա։ Շատ արդեն պատրաստ է ինքը, շատ էպելու պետք չունի։
What she's trying to say, it's so easy to make. You can just make the ground beef sauce a day before, and the next day you can just fry your potatoes and layer it and put it in the oven. It's so quick to make this. The only thing takes longer is the potatoes. That's all there is to it. You can make this in advance and cook it the next day and enjoy it. Now we are going to say have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and wonderful life. See you at our next episode at next Sunday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.